Seems everywhere I look, people are seeking and searching for a safe place to be real and to be authentic. I want to tell you a story about a woman who seemed to have it all together. She had beautiful children and a beautiful family. She was a seminarian, had a great career. But the truth of the matter is, she knew how to float on the water like a duck. She knew how to do makeup. She knew how to wear clothes. She knew how to get her nails done. She knew how to smile, but she was paddling like everything underneath and ended up absolutely, positively exhausted. After spending some time spiraling out of control, she ended up with 13 medical diagnoses that left her very handicapped. She was unable to perform at work. She ended up on disability, and she ended up losing her job. She ended up losing many friendships. She couldn't keep up, and nobody waited for her. She was all alone. Actually, being all alone and at rock bottom is a place where hope can be birthed. It's where there's a cry out, and I cried out to God. I was that woman. And I cried out to him, and I said, I need you desperately. And he said, here's the key point. You have been working so hard for me. Now I want you to work with me. And we're going to take these things that you've been teaching and sharing and knowing, and we're going to apply them. In 2005, the Lord invited me to come on an adventure with him. I had to say yes. Who could say no to that? And so from that point, we began ministering to women. At the core of our ministry is our heart-to-heart ministry, and that is where two of us meet with one lady, and we just delve into her life and bring hope and healing to it. And then we have small groups, that's for 12 or less. And we have a wide variety of topics, we have a wide variety of lengths, we have 1 days, we have 6 weeks, we have 29 weeks, we have 12 weeks. I'm sure there's something there that you could find that you would enjoy. My favorite thing that we offer, because I get to participate, is an event called Seasons with Jesus. We go out into the woods not far from our office once a quarter and spend 2 hours in the woods alone with the Lord, and then we come out and we share with one another. And that is a fabulous experience. The two main things that we do is talk with people about how to hear God's voice and how to forgive. The impact is unbelievable. The feedback that we get from women, the feedback that we get from their husbands, from their mothers, from their friends is phenomenal. We strongly believe, because we've experienced it, that true transformation happens in community, in a place where, one, the Holy Spirit is welcome and moving, where there is space for honesty, and where there is a space to share our hearts safely. Sometimes people tell me they wonder if Cheerful Hearts is a place for them. And I say, are you alive? Are you a woman? Does your heart ever hurt? It probably is. There were two things when I started the ministry that were very strong to my heart. One was it was for women ages 12 to 112. There's no one too young and there's no one too old. We've had 13-year-olds and we've had 97-year-olds. The other thing was that there would be women together in this ministry that had nothing in common except Jesus, and we do. There's a cost to everything. At Cheerful Hearts, we don't charge a fee. We minister with Jesus' model. We minister to women without expecting anything financially. However, it does cost money to run the ministry. And so we exist the same way Jesus' ministry did, by the loving support of people who found value in it and who supported it. And that's how we survive. And when a woman does ministry, finishes ministry, in the middle of ministry, at some point, we're going to invite her to pour back into the ministry as she feels led, so that it can continue on. If you've heard anything that interests you, and you want to learn more about the ministry, we would love to visit with you. Schedule a time, come by and meet with us. If there was something that perked your interest in supporting us financially, we would love to talk with you, or just graciously receive your gift. You can go online and donate, or you can come by our office anytime. The Christian journey isn't solo. We're better together, and we're here if you want to come and journey with us to the feet of Jesus.